What you're gonna say, and you're also thinking about how she's gonna react.
Yeah, I mean, you're thinking about it all. And
Right.
It's all scary. One, the whole situation is scary enough.
Right.
Dwayne Wade, the actor, and actress Gabrielle Union have been the subject of some speculations. According to rumors, Dwayne has been unfaithful to his wife for a while, and their marriage is about to fall apart. Aside from that, though, the actress is grabbing media attention by disclosing some obscure details about Wade's personal life and raising the idea that the former NBA star is gay. The Globe is in astonishment over this news, which has sent shockwaves across the entertainment business. We'll peel back the curtain on this dramatic tale in this video and reveal the real reason behind Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union's divorce. The rumor mill has been aflutter with rumors about Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade's impending divorce for quite some time. Numerous people have questioned what may have gone wrong in their once seemingly ideal marriage. The pair has been together for a very long time. They were regarded as one of Hollywood's power couples. It appears that the long-awaited answer to this urgent query has already emerged, and it's nothing short of shocking. Insiders are coming up with details that suggest disturbing claims of Dwayne's connection with other men are related to their marriage's breakdown. It seems like Gabrielle, who has carried the weight of keeping this a secret for so long, has had enough. Now, since these tales of infidelity date back to their early dating days, when they were still dating women, they are not particularly fresh. One of his many mistresses initially disclosed it, saying, "I too had my situation with Dwayne. He is amazing in bed, no doubt about it, but I could never take him seriously the way Gabrielle does. When I went to a hotel, I recall that person saying, 'Nice to see you again,' even though I had never been there." In addition, Dwayne had an affair with a lady prior to his marriage to Gabrielle, which led to the birth of a kid. Gabrielle published a book in 2022 called You Got Anything Stronger? She wrote about Dwayne Wade straying and having a child with a different lady in that article. Gabrielle revealed in her new memoir that Dwayne had a baby with another lady in 2013 before we were married. Needless to say, our relationship was not doing well when the child was conceived, but when he eventually told me about the pregnancy, things had greatly improved. Saying that I was devastated would be like choosing a convenient word from a low shelf. Some strangers that I will never meet have expressed disappointment that I haven't discussed that trauma with them before. I've been silent, and I'm not sure I still have them, even after countless hours of treatment. The fact that Gabrielle married Dwayne after having the baby has always been surprising to everyone. But rumors have it that at first, Gabrielle thought Dwayne was gay and left him. He then persuaded her that it was an error and that he was straight after having the baby. That could help to explain why they married soon after their reunion. Some even speculate that he may not have had the baby by accident, but rather purposefully carried it out to win Gabrielle over. Either something happened, or there was some adultery in the partnership.
Infidelity in the relationship, or there's something that transpired. Was it harder for you to sit down and have a conversation and to tell her that something had happened outside the relationship, or losing the finals?
Fans have also noticed that Dwayne and Gabrielle don't really mention Xavier, the baby. Dwayne isn't a horrible father, even though he can be anything. Instead, he's a wonderful, encouraging father. His relationships with his other 3 children provide evidence. In order to preserve Zaya's freedom of movement and provide legal support, Dwayne moved out of Florida, a state that is hostile to LGBT people, and went to considerable measures to support his adolescent transgender child.
To me, Zaya hasn't transitioned into anything but a kid, and now a young, going into young adult.
Right.
I've watched her go through life. It hasn't been no transition for us.
Right.
It's been a transition for the world.
On the other hand, not much is revealed about Xavier. Prior to becoming pregnant, he and Xavier's mother, Asian Matoyer, were close friends, indicating that he didn't have a strained connection with her. In addition, he has a strained relationship with Sivan Fonches, his first wife. However, he has consistently supported their 2 children. Despite this, supporters firmly believe that Gabrielle harbored misgivings about Dwayne's sexual orientation. However, Dwayne was able to persuade her to stay in spite of the break baby circumstance. In addition to the adultery scandals, Gabrielle made headlines when she disclosed in a Bloomberg interview that she and her husband split the bill 50-50. In a May 8 Bloomberg Originals video, Union stated, "It's weird to say I'm head of household because in this household we split everything 50-50. But there's always this gorilla on your back in the other houses that each of us has to support, saying things like, 'You better work, you better work, do you want to sleep in?' And perhaps someone won't eat. It's also challenging. That's difficult to let go of. I'm currently working on it." The strange thing is that Dwayne earns more than 4 times Gabrielle's income. Her net worth is approximately $40 million, whereas his is over $170 million. Why, therefore, is there a 50-50 split when, given the salary differential, he might actually be contributing more? The story takes an even more intriguing turn when Dwayne acknowledges that Gabrielle was the driving force behind the equal split. The whole thing began when the athlete admitted to his wife, during a heated dispute in their previous Florida home, that they were in my house, which I had paid for. The former NBA player stated on an edition of the Club Shay Shay podcast, "My wife looked at me and said, 'You will never say that to me again when it's something that we share.' She insisted on getting an equal share of everything after they relocated to Los Angeles. The family was afraid Dwayne would steal their money. Indeed. Well, since that had previously occurred, there was a precedent in that case. My first marriage, to be exact. Yes, some fans, however, think that Gabrielle is still unsure about Dwayne's gender preference despite the baby and everything. For the first few years of their marriage, she made sure her money was kept separate out of fear for her finances. She stated in an interview that a prenup at my insistence will be the biggest difference between this and the last marriage. Having your own belongings frees you from having to worry about those of others. The understanding that I'm here for you and you're here for me should therefore permeate every connection. Since Dwayne has never shown me how to balance a checkbook, the truth is that I have to safeguard my belongings. It is the upcoming trend. However, Gabrielle is not the only one who questions her husband's gender preference. Singer Jaguar Wright has also shared what she observed at Wade's house on social media, detailing horrifying things she saw. Following the disclosure of Jaguar Wright, supporters are even more certain that Dwayne is out of commission. Returning to the rumors about the couple's divorce, the former Miami Heat star and his wife, Dumas, are reportedly having serious problems that could lead to a divorce after Gabrielle caught Dwayne having an intimate conversation with another lady, according to the gossip website. Dumas went on to say that their source thinks Dwayne and Gabrielle are genuinely no longer together, but they still intend to live as if they are, just like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith have been doing for the past few years. Also a little concerning are Gabrielle's posts on Snapchat and Instagram. Gabrielle once posted a video of herself on her Instagram page that seemed to be quite reflective, along with a question and answer-heavy text that left followers perplexed. Evolution is the only possible outcome when truth, honesty, and clarity are present, the author stated. Additionally, the couple appears to be publishing less images of the two of them together on social media in favor of images of their kids, particularly Kavya, their 4-year-old daughter, or images of themselves alone. This is where things get really bizarre. Insiders have revealed that the woman Dwayne was spotted with was actually a male transvestite. Gabrielle allegedly knows that Dwayne has dated other guys, and she can no longer stand to ignore it. She is actually speaking with divorce attorneys for this reason. She feels that Dwayne might be using her as a face-saving tactic, which hurts and disgusts her. Fans have noted that they have stopped wearing their wedding bands, which is typically a clear indication that things have reached a hard patch, even though they are still making appearances for the benefit of their daughter. With the facts we currently have, it's impossible to determine what's truly going on with these two, although it does appear like something might be wrong. Hopefully, they will update us shortly.